Nope, this is not just a boy, but many are terrified. We are watching the final seconds of him, and his life is being taken right now.
Hannah Hyatt, known as Nurse Hannah on TikTok, is a mother of two from Utah who gained significant attention in October 2024 after posting a video showcasing 17 used diapers scattered around her house. This video was intended to highlight the challenges of postpartum life and resonated with many parents, though it also attracted criticism of kind of the general housekeeping of the house, like is the baby safe crawling around dirty nappies with urine and feces and yeah, all of that. In November 2024, a now deleted video emerged showing her 2-year-old son, James, flinching as his father handed him an item in grocery store. This incident led to widespread concern among viewers, with some interpreting the child's reaction as a sign of fear or potential abuse. And that's how, ladies and gentlemen, the whole thing with the Nurse Hannah started, and not in a good way, because her viewers were concerned and kind of worried about her 2 kids. So let's just go ahead and watch a short kind of compilation, a video clips that you'll be able to see of Hannah and kind of the kids and the flinching moment and what kind of happened. And then we're gonna go ahead and kind of link this video into today's or kind of latest news, what happened to Hannah, how the police involved, are the CPS involved. So let's go ahead and watch that first.
People were terrified after TikToker Nurse Hannah and her family were allegedly ending the lives of their own young ones in front of us, with many claiming the boy has been calling us for help, but it might now be too late. A haunting viral video shows what allegedly appeared like the boy was cowering after being handed a box at a supermarket, with many parental experts saying it was not a flinch, but seemingly a brace for impact. Other parents went viral after showing what would happen if they did the same thing, with many of the videos showing babies laughing or not flinching at all, leading many to believe that something sinister is happening behind the scenes. Other Nurse Hannah videos went super viral, showing the boy's hand being flicked, with even showing the boy another time taking a french fry and then allegedly watching to see not only what their reaction was going to be, but what they would do to him. Nurse Hannah has gotten in trouble before for allegedly having 17 dirty diapers around the house, and many allege this situation might be much worse now.
So there we go. So it's not only, it's kind of the general behavior of Hannah towards the kids, like slapping a child's hand where he's trying to get fries. Like, who doesn't like fries, and why wouldn't they share? So yeah, so there's much more than just dirty diapers. The kind of, obviously the most concerning part is when the child flinched. So just let's go ahead and watch that again, so you can just understand why all the viewers were so concerned. And the viewers then got police departments and also child protection services involved. So let's just go ahead and watch that specific moment again. So yeah, it's quite clear that the child is scared. Like, not a normal child or toddler would ever know. So why would they flinch in the first place? Like, as we saw, many parents kind of tested that situation, and kids either just laughed or just purely ignored, just touched their forehead and then like, what the hell, what is going on? They didn't even move. In response to the growing concerns, the Ogden, Utah Police Department confirmed an active investigation into the family, initiated after multiple reports were filed through Child Protective Services and the police. A detective has been assigned to the case. So after viewers and other subscribers actually reported to Child Protection Services, police got involved and they got a detective assigned to her case. Hannah has addressed these allegations in several TikTok videos defending her family's interactions. She explained that her husband and son often engage in playful activities. What type of playful activities, Hannah? Which she believes accounts to James's reaction in the grocery store video. But obviously we can see from his eyes that the child was terrified. He was terrified. He didn't flinch as in playful with a smile on his face, because you know, like if you do jump scares, I used to do with my kids, they love the kind of adrenaline. They just smile and scream, not like fear in their eyes and flinch. That's a little bit different, I think. She also dismissed comparisons to Ruby Frank, a former YouTube convicted of child abuse, calling such comparisons comical and asserting that her children are happy, healthy, and well nourished. Let's just go ahead and watch Hannah kind of explaining or trying to tell us her side. Let's go ahead and watch that.
Nothing is going on. So the fact that I even have to address this right now is kind of insane. Social media is just, it's a scary place. And I never understood people that much when they said they couldn't share their kids' faces online or they couldn't share much about their kids. I didn't really understand it, but it's crazy. If you were to know me in real life, this whole lazy husband thing, it's satire. My husband is the sweetest, nicest, kindest, most loving, most nurturing father in the entire world. He is playing on the ground with James like 90% of the day. If that man is not laughing, having fun.
Yeah, basically, so that's what Hannah responded, as it was like, you know, he's always playing with his kids, so maybe that's why he's reacting like this. I don't know. I mean, can you imagine if she's telling the truth and the child, I don't know, just reacts it just one off, just it was just that one unlucky clip. The child did react, we don't know why this way, and she's telling the truth. I mean, is it possible? Sure. I mean, you know, anyone should be presumed, you know, innocent apparently until they're proven guilty. I don't know. But I did see another thing which kind of makes me not believe her, I guess, and this is just purely my opinion. There was a video where she throws the child, James, onto the bed and he lays there like a rag doll, and then she continues to do something around him and like, or grabs like, or tidying up. But she just threw him kind of like throwing it like that's fine. Like some children like that, but he just stayed like this and he didn't move. Like he's used to this behavior, and there was no interaction with the child from her at all. So she just threw him. He lays like a rag doll and she continues. So it's almost like he's used to not being communicated and kind of spoken at and not spoken with the child. So she kind of directs him, or like a dog, and she kind of like there. So he's just used to the behavior, so he almost doesn't react, which also not healthy. And any psychologist will tell you, like when a child doesn't react, it means like they're being kind of spoken at. It's just used to being in that environment. So that is another thing that I found weird. But as of now, no charges have been filed against Hannah or her husband, as far as we know. And the investigation remains ongoing, and the family continues to be active on social media, where they address the controversy and basically share the aspects of their daily lives. But as of making this video, she did just take a month off. So she didn't post anything, she didn't engage with the public for a month, and then kind of came back saying, oh, I had a nice break, came back to YouTube saying that she had a nice break, it was so nice, and then kind of addressed that it was led to all this investigation. She kind of made it seem that she took her break because she wanted to. It was nice to spend time with the family. So yeah, that's kind of how she presented it to us. Also, the latest post on TikTok was this video. I can't show you the video, but I will show you the screenshot that was posted 19 hours ago, and as of yet, this is the latest video that she posted. Anyway, ignore the video. In the video, she basically just everyday stuff that she shared, that she's gonna try some product or something, like nothing important, nothing, she won't tell us what happened, kind of nothing involving her family or kids, just like product review or whatever she was doing this video. Don't quote me, I don't know. It was just not interesting and nothing to do with the situation. But I just want to kind of make sure that you kind of pay attention or kind of show you the comments that was on this latest video. So let me just go ahead and read some of them out. Love how everyone's being so nice. Needed this. Gonna try and come back and love luck if it works. Back and luck if it works. So glad you're back and you look so pretty. Hope you're doing okay. God bless. I'm glad you're back, and that's you're okay. You're glowing and look so much happier since taking a long needed break. Yeah, so somehow all these comments are so positive, like weirdly positive. Is she like filtering them? It will be my guess. Because why would people be so positive? I would think there'll be much more negative reaction than positive. But yeah, so I don't know whether she's filtering. Also, her comments, I think on YouTube, are closed. So yeah, she's back. She said she's back. She posted a video, but the comment section is blocked on YouTube as far as I know. So this was on TikTok, but also you will get more backlash after the whole situation, the more positive comments, which makes me think that she's filtering the comments, because that's a bit odd and there's not so many of them, you know? Usually there's much less, after some crazy situation happens, there's much less percentage of good comments. It's like here and there, and then the rest are backlash. So that by the amount of 42 comments, and they're all mostly positive, that kind of makes me wonder that she's kind of tweaking or doing something. Yeah, so that's the latest on Nurse Hannah. We'll be seeing what comes out, because obviously the allegations and whatever happened with the investigation are a private matter. So that's even if they were cleared, we wouldn't know that until they come out public if she wasn't cleared. And it's only Hannah that can tell us, if she wants to, what came out of the investigation. But I'm guessing that maybe there was not enough evidence and kind of there's nothing came of it from the police kind of OCPS standpoint of view. That's why she's back and kind of confidently back. Otherwise, I think she wouldn't risk knowing that something went wrong, and then obviously police would have released a statement. So my opinion is that they kind of either didn't have enough evidence, or it wasn't maybe one of the checks and the kids were healthy and happy, and there was just one-off incident with the flinching and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of what I have gathered. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Have you heard about Nurse Hannah? Is it this another kind of like the Ruby situation? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Will she continue to show us her kids, or will it be just kind of her own content? We shall wait and see. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.